right, she's here. She is in the building, doing a thing. Bonfyre, what's up, beautiful?
What's going on? I'm here in the building.
Yes, you are. Let me tell you something, man. Okay, so obviously, I'm a DJ. Mm-hmm. DJs, we need hits.
Right.
We need dope records.
Yep.
We get really excited when we get something new, and it sounds really good. Your music on fire.
Thank you so much. That
Straight
make me
dope.
feel good.
I mean, dope, good music, yo.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we want to get to know you. So where you from, first of all? Where you from?
I'm from Chicopee, Massachusetts.
Okay, all right. And then you were making, and correct me if I'm wrong, you were making some music. You was putting it on YouTube. Can you kind of walk me there? Tell me the story.
I mean,
you got discovered. Yeah.
My background, like I come from a family of entertainers, so I was always kind of like performing as a little girl. Like my aunt and uncle owned a Polynesian show at this place called the Hookie Lau in Chicopee, and it was like the hot spot. Like they had comedians and everything, but we had a Polynesian show every week. Okay. So that's where I really first started, like, performing and stuff. It was kind of like my aunt and uncles were, the show. My mom was in it. My cousins, like, we all were. It was like Jackson 5. Right. It was like, Selena, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like that kind of thing. So I grew up with it. But, I felt like at that age I was like 15, 14, was doing what every other 14, 15-year-old was doing, was putting up covers on YouTube. Yeah. And I was just putting it up, whatever. I didn't have my own material at the time. I was just doing what covers, I loved. Yeah. Some of your favorite artists, right. Yep. And then, like, a promoter actually reached out to me. He was like, yo, I think you're really dope. Like, do you want to come perform at my club in New York? And I was like, yeah. I was so excited because I never did that before. And how old were you when you got the call? I was about like 18. 18, okay. Yeah, I was young. And I was like, yeah. So I went. But through that little thing that I did, it connected me with my manager, Yancey, which is great. They're like best friends, Raphael Saadiq. So Raphael reached out to me like the next day, and he was like, yo, I think you're phenomenal. He reached out to me like via Twitter, and I was like, that is not even, that's not Raphael. And you had to keep checking it and checking it. Yep. No, it's Wow. No, but he called me, and then like the next day they flew me out to Atlanta. We had a little like meet and greet, and that's all she wrote. I moved like like a year later, I moved to Atlanta, and I was back and forth from Atlanta to California, like for the last making music and the next performing 5 years. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. Where'd you get your name from? It's funny, when I first moved to Atlanta, like everybody I didn't work with many people. Okay. And they would like, the people that I work with, they would always ask me like what I wanted my music to sound like. And I would always describe it to them as a bonfire, because to me, like, you mark memories at a bonfire. That shit feels good. It don't matter where you are. You could be at a beach. You could be at your auntie's house, like around the fire. It don't matter where you are. But most importantly, you mark memories, and those are forever. And I wanted my music to like resonate that way to people. So I just started calling myself the Bonfire after that. Yeah, great name. Thank you. Yeah, and the music is amazing. I mean, instantly you put it on, you hear the beat, the vibe, and that's what's up. Definitely. So now you're with Fantasia. You're touring with her. You're touring with Robin Thicke. How has this been? It's an experience. It's I never knew tiredness, like being tired. I didn't know. I thought I knew before, but I don't. Now you like, yo. I'm like, hold on, I got bags. I just got all these things going on that I'm not used to at my young age. I'm like, hold on, like, my back kind of hurting. I got aches and pains, but overall, you take the good with the bad. It's a great experience. Like Fantasia. Is this the first big tour? Yeah, this is my first. This is my first tour in general. Okay. So it's a beautiful experience for me. Like Fantasia, she is literally like a blessing, but she is just crazy. Like I watch her damn near every night. It's just, she's phenomenal. Robin, Hank, they're all like crazy performers. So like for me, like being my first time, like really being on tour, for me to be able to watch them, and just kind of have like a bird's eye view, like damn, like it's dope, I feel like I'm in front of greats, and it's just cool. And you like you on your way to like big things, major things. Yeah. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that, you know, and you hear it in the music. And I was looking at some of the behind the scenes. You all are having so much fun off stage behind the scenes. Y'all are clowning, getting it in.
Look, they're a goof. First of all, Tank is a goofball. Robin too. Even Fantasia, like they're all hilarious. And me, like I'm goofy, like all the time. So we kind of we're like peanut butter and jelly. We just all we all get to laughing and stuff, and it just never ending. But it's fun. I'm having an amazing time.
Well, keep doing what you do. I'm just happy to see you.
Thank you.
Making your music and rocking the radio and the parties. And tonight we're gonna do it real big on stage. So
we are. Yeah.
I can't wait to check you out.
Yeah, for sure.
Bonfyre on the show one time.